When I watch this trailer and I see myself with Michael Madsen, I feel great. It's an honor to work with him and my husband. After 2 years working on this documentary, the people in the trailer are really making difference to the Salton Sea and to our planet. This music Steven composed is real because he also directed this film. Steven has a unique and very rare talent, expressing himself through the music for others. For others, he has a big heart. This second nomination for our film, The Jewels of the Salton Sea, is so very important to both of us. As a principal producer of this film, it's an honor for us to receive the nomination for the song score trailer. There are so many amazing film trailers out this year, and this makes a very special, sweet feeling for me, for us, for all the crews. You know, while making this documentary, there was quite bad danger. One time we are filming on top of the volcano, and I supposed to be standing on the roof over there, and Steven, he's directing, and he said, wait a minute, he's gonna check the safety, and was on the top of the edge of the volcano, and you can see the stone kind of fall down, and he was trying to protect this camera and his life. So he let himself fall down, and his arm, his leg, even his ankle, everything is just cut by the rocks. And when we go upstairs, we see on the right side this huge cliff. Was really dangerous. If he falling on the other side, definitely he's not be here anymore. And immediately we have to get the medical attention to clear all his arm, all the way to his feet actually. And then, next day he's just still, work and really inspire me, inspire all the crews. Can see his dedication and his really hard work. Another time I remember was last year before Christmas, and we are filming in the middle of the desert. There's really nothing around us, and there's a snake jump to Steven's leg and bite him. And he continued working. He did not feel anything, but next day his leg is all swollen with a big, huge bump on his leg, and we have to take him to the hospital right away. And the doctor said the snake is so poisonous that biting inside his leg. So he gave him the strong antibiotic, and Steven take it. But actually for the first 2-3 weeks, the inspection still going on strongly, and really nothing happened. Then we have to go to hospital doctor second time. This time doctor gave him a strongest of the antibiotic, and slowly he's getting better. But these things really taking him like 3-4 months. And this year on March, when we're filming with Michael Madsen scenes, and his leg actually still swollen, not quite okay, but he's still working. And I don't think all the crews really know, especially Michael Madsen, I don't think he really know. But I know he has a big gene to cover all his fat leg. Steven, he never complaining anything, and nobody in the crew know about it, but I know every step he's moving is really hurting because his leg is still very swollen infection. During the several years filming, one time we are on the airport and I was interviewed with a scientist, and suddenly I just don't remember everything. I kind of like shut down myself and I just lost all the memories. I was fall down. And Steven immediately noticed that I got a heat stroke. And they took me right back and put the cold water and all stuff on me. Eventually I was getting better. But everyone have to be actually go back. And funny thing is, I was always worried about Steven because he is from Canada. He most of the time is winter time. I was worried he cannot handle it. Actually, he handled it very well, and I was the one fall down and got a couple of times stroke. Another time I remember is the end of the second year or beginning of the third year, and we are in the middle of nowhere. Steven set up the camera, everything, and tried to shooting that really rare scenes. And suddenly, this quicksand, and this socket. I just saw he was deeply go down. So he immediately and taking him out, but his boots is totally stuck in the quicksand. And that is my first time to see the quicksands. And there's many stories, I want to tell, but we almost, cost our life and several times during the whole few years filming. And this nomination is truly, really mean a lot and very important to us. I would like to personally thank the Hollywood Music in Media Awards for this nomination. My husband, Steven Vitali, has been charting and making music professional for 35 years. It touches my heart to see others at the highest level in Hollywood acknowledge his talent. This nomination brings extra attention to this film, but more importantly to the Salton Sea that needs to be saved. Thank you, thank you, thank you.